3:30 in the morning. I'm refilling the car and we're on our way to the airport. We're almost there. We're actually really close. It's just we stopped here because we didn't know if we would be able to find another gas station nearby. Gonna fill it up now. On the ride here, the rental car, every time it took a small little dip, we could hear the front tire rubbing against something. So that was a little scary. We didn't notice it before because we've been driving with music and the windows open. And then it started to rain a little bit. And then one of the traffic warning signs said that there was a driver driving in the wrong direction and to proceed with caution. And there was a second sign after that that said to proceed with extreme caution because I guess he was drunk or something. It took us a while, but we made it inside past everything. Cal's awake and he wants some food. Surprisingly, Nina's still asleep. Through security, which I have to take her out of her stroller and then put her back in, and there's lots of noise. She's still asleep, which means that she's either going to be in a very good mood on the plane or she's going to be very awake and wanting attention on the plane. In the plane, waiting for it to depart. They moved Mom because they can't have two lap children sitting next to each other because there's not enough oxygen masks. So she's somewhere else. Over there somewhere. And Nina's still asleep. But not for long. Bye-bye, Florida.
Bye-bye, Florida.
Just 1 hour left. She's been really good so far, except she peed on herself. Landed safely. Nina's ready to get out. She's been very good the whole time. We just have to wait until we get taxied to our gate because it's kind of full, so it's gonna take a little while. Yes, full. She's like my hype man. Repeats all my last words. She thinks we're rappers. During the beginning of the flight, Nina peed in her diapers and she was wearing diapers that were a bit too small. And I felt it on my leg. I felt warmth on my leg and I thought to myself, oh, that's strange. I've never really felt warmth when she's sitting on my lap and she pees, but maybe she's never peed on my lap. A few minutes later, I go to just change her position and my whole leg is peed, she's all peed. I had to end up changing her into my sweater. As we were exiting the plane, Nina sneezed on the flight attendant and she sneezed on a passenger as they were exiting the plane. And my sister, Betty, came to pick me up.
Don't videotape me.
She doesn't want to be cool with it. It was supposed to be my mother, but then they got the times wrong. She thought we were supposed to get back at 11. It's actually 9. So Betty was kind enough to come pick us up. We got back home to some really amazing weather. Feels great. It's cool, but it's not cold. But also to a house that smells like cat litter. So I gotta clean that up very quickly, and then I have to come back outside and clean all of the garbage that the snow left behind. I also have to go get the car, which is parked really far away. She's gonna wake up in her room. I probably won't be here to see it. I left 2 big clean litter boxes for them, and one of the cats decided that for the whole 7 days she was gonna poop outside and around the litter box. The house smells really awful, by the way. We gotta get that cleaned up before our guests get here. I got rid of the cat litter. I cleaned up the front a bit, even though the neighbors haven't cleaned their fronts yet, so the wind is probably just gonna dirty this up again. But at least it's clean for now. And now I have to scoot over to the car, which is a little bit away, and go get some Taco Bell for Mom because she misses Taco Bell. And she's hungry. We got here to the car, and some places, like the park behind me, still has snow. A lot of the places have been, are completely free of snow. But it's nice and warm. I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'm thinking it's about 50 degrees right now. It's supposed to go up to 63 today. So kind of excited about that. I like the cool weather where it's not too hot, not too cold. Alright, time to turn on the car and go get some food for Mom and me. I'm hungry. So nice to be back. I mean, it's not exactly that it's nice to be back in New York or nice to be back home. It's just nice to be back in my own space where I know where everything is, and I feel like I can stretch my arms and I'm not gonna hit anything. All of that metaphorically, of course. Happy. Nina, were you in an airplane? Yes? Are you home?
Home.
Yes, you're home. I don't know if I got it. I don't remember if I got it on the airplane, but when we were leaving, she said bye-bye to Florida. And then she said home. So I don't know if she knew that the airplane was coming home or just that we were traveling.
Up, up, up. Up.
And we were taking off, she was saying up, up, up.
Up.
Yes.
Just up, baby. Bye-bye.
Yes, then you went bye-bye.
Yes. What a smart baby girl.
Home.
Yes, home.
Yes, you got home.
No. Ouch, ouch.
My vacuum cleaner, handheld vacuum cleaner, ran out of charge from cleaning the second floor couch and the second floor. So now I'm doing the rest the old-fashioned way. And look how dirty this place has gotten in 7 days. It's insane. I mean, it wasn't like that I broomed the rest of the stairs into this section, so you know it's an accumulation, but still, that's a lot of dirt. So I broomed and I used a little bit more charge on the Dyson, and everything's looking pretty cool. I'm afraid that maybe one of the cats, most likely Maya, has been peeing outside of her box because she likes to poop outside of her box. And one of our welcome mats was stinky, and I picked it up and it had pee on it. So I don't know. I've been cleaning for so long that I think I'm starting to get nose blindness because I just smell the cleaning product, so I can't tell if the place smells better or not. But I think it does, and it's definitely a lot cleaner. The house smells way better and it's clean. Now Nina and I are gonna go over to Target and get some stuff that we need for our home, while Mommy, I think, makes some phone calls and sleeps because she's tired. So even though it's a lot warmer than it was when we left, I still have Nina in a jacket because, you know, it's not that warm. Feels nice though. Like you're walking around in air conditioning. We got our snacks and stuff for Nina because she's actually the reason that we came here. Was we finished all of our supplies for her before we left on purpose so that nothing would go bad. Actually, we finished all of our perishables before we left so that nothing would go bad, so I just replenished those. And Mommy can do some more shopping tomorrow if necessary. I'm waiting on Mommy to see whether or not we should go back home yet. But if she doesn't answer in 2 more minutes, I'm going to assume she's taking a nap. Nina's playing with her gears and her magnets. It's been a pretty nice day, and it's turning out to be a nice evening as well. It's 61 degrees right now. I'm gonna take Nina over to what we call a squirrel park, get some peanuts, and let her feed the squirrels. Yeah, so it's a peanut for the squirrel. I have to constantly remind her because she tries to eat them. It's for the squirrel. It's for the squirrel.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, where are the squirrels? I think they're sleeping, baby. We came out to feed squirrels so that Nina can run around and spend some of her energy. But we didn't find any squirrels, and she doesn't want to walk. There is a star out though, just one. And I don't think it's a star, I think it might be Jupiter. Only one way to find out. I just checked my stargazing map, and it is Jupiter. I think I've seen it so often lately that I'm getting used to knowing what it looks like. First time I saw it though, it was really cool because I totally was fooled about what it might be. And then I looked it up on that star map and I realized that it wasn't a star at all, it was Jupiter. So it's actually really bright, and it's the only thing that's visible in the sky right now. I don't see any stars. Oh, there's a star. That's not a moon. It was a star. It's Betelgeuse. Which is weird that that one is so visible, but the other stars that make up that constellation are not visible at all. I'm gonna point at the sky, and I'm sure yeah, the sky. I'm sure you can't see anything. If you can, that is Jupiter, and that is Betelgeuse. Yes, Betelgeuse. Let's say it 3 times. As we turned the corner, found another star up there, and according to the map, the star map, or the stellar guide that I'm using, and I don't even know if you can see it on the video, so I'm just going to talk about it. But it says that it's either Mars and or Venus, because both of them are crossing in front of each other, or they're really close to each other. So I could be seeing 2 things there shining as one, or just one of them shining very brightly. Interesting that we can see planets right now but no stars. With the sun gone, temperature went down rather quickly, and Nina started feeling cold, and she didn't want to walk anyway. So she said she wanted to come back home. She said it was cold. What's wrong? Why are you yelling? We got home a little too late, and we missed his shower, which he needed because he was cruddy. He had all sorts of cruds up here. It felt almost like a turtle shell. Now it's nice and soft. Linda's played Fantasia countless of times for the kids, and they never pay attention, but right now, Nina's paying attention.
Hello.
Attention. She was watching the flowers dance. Now she's actually watching Mickey Mouse. What's Daddy wearing?
Like the JJ.
What's this? Pajamas. Pajajs. She likes pajajs better than pajamas.
Okay, well, we'll go with the JJ.
This is one of my favorite type of Ninas. No, those are pterodactyls. Clean, calm, and cooperative. Can you say pterodactyl? Oh, that pterodactyl just got 8. Yeah, the baka got 8. Eaten. Nina's pretty sleepy right now. But there are 2 things that are working against us. One is that she wants a pacifier, and we don't know where any of them are. And the other is that her brother is sleeping in her room. So it's not a good time to put her in there, because if she does get fussy, it'll wake him up. We're finally back home with all the books, so we're gonna read her 3 library books, which we have to give back tomorrow, and then her standard good night, I'll see you in the morning book. We're gonna start with Tickle Time, because that's the one that she requested we start with, and then follow that with Look at the Animals. And Nina is insisting on wearing Cal's socks as gloves to bed. Nina fell asleep in record time, and I believe it's just because she's tired from all of the traveling. And maybe it was the bath too. Good night, Nina. Good night, Cal. We love you.